Alright. Scared of Music, episode 3. Grandma. That's what this song is called. So, not summer, spring 2020. I'm in lockdown, staying at my friend Scott's house, and I want to write a song about my grandmother. For whatever reason. No good reason, really. Well, plenty of good reasons, to be honest. There's an airplane going past. Maybe I should close the window. Where was I? This song starts, it was written in my friend's kitchen, as were a lot of songs in this period of time. I started playing this guitar riff that I liked, and then I decided to make it about my grandmother. I'd been feeling a lot of appreciation for her recently, or around that time, and still now, to this day. About the fact that we cooked together and all this kind of stuff, so I wanted to write about the fact that when I was young, I was obsessed with my grandfather, and now I felt like I was getting closer with her. So I wrote, when I was scared of you, I didn't see all of the real questions that you'd asked me, and there was a car crash in Spain when I was a kid. My mum, my sister, and my grandmother were in the car, and they were all fine eventually, but my grandmother was quite badly hurt, and I was young and too scared to go and visit her. She'd broken a few ribs. The song kind of centers on this idea of realizing how awesome this person is now when I'm a bit older. She told me a story about when she arrived in Israel in a camp for immigrants in the 40s, and how she learned new languages to speak with all these other kids so that they weren't by themselves. I think that's just kind of impressive. It's a tent city, a city of tents. It snowed that year. There's a record-breaking snow. It has a Wikipedia page about it. There was snow in the desert and hail on the beach. You learn a new language, found people to teach. You lived in a tent city. It's been 70 years. Stories applicable to all of my fears. This is a song about the fact that my grandmother fucking knows what the hell she's talking about and has been through some cool shit. My grandfather taught me how to woodwork. He carved a cat with me out of wood, and it awoke feelings inside me of joy and things like that. Why does it feel so good? It's about new discoveries of hobbies and joy. And as I was writing this song, I started to feel guilty, as I often do, about the fact that I don't call her enough because they still live across the world. So I just added in, I'll try to call more. And then I realized that was a good fade out, and it articulated exactly what it felt like. I'll try to call more, I'll try to call more, I'll try to... And I really like this song. It's short, it's to the point, it's a cool groovy thing going on, and I think it's a cool thing that I could share with her as well. It's a song about my grandmother called Grandma, and now I'm gonna play it. When I was scared of you, I couldn't see all of the real questions that you'd ask me. You write off a rental car and break a few ribs. I didn't visit you, the rest of them did, but I hear you now, and I'll show you how. Everything you did, it didn't go to waste. There was snow in the desert, there was hail on the beach. You learned a new language, found people to teach. You lived in a tent city. It's been 70 years. Stories applicable to all of my fears, but I hear you now, and I'll show you how. Everything you did, it didn't go to waste. Carve a cat out of wood, feel things I didn't know I could. Why does this feel so